So we issue alert days when we feel like the weather will have a more significant impact on your day. The weather obviously impacts all of us to some degree every day, but some days a little bit more than others. And so tomorrow we've got some storms coming through, which may produce damaging winds, and there's even a tornado risk tomorrow. It's not very impressive. It's pretty low, but it's also not zero. So the storms come in really 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. and to whittle that down even further, you could say 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. I think there'll be a little bit more widespread then. Some of these will be severe. Heavy rain is our #1 concern. There's going to be travel disruptions for sure. People are going to be commuting during this window, so wet roads, low visibility. But again, some storms may produce damaging winds. Large hail and a tornado cannot be ruled out. Today, of course, a totally opposite day from that. It was very, very nice today. Just a little hot and humid. This is a live picture out in Ava, and you can see we are still in the 80s. 82 Cleveland, Lorain, Elyria, Akron, Canton, Mansfield, and Worcester, all in the 80s right now. It feels like summer, right? It's technically not, at least until a little bit later this month. Tonight, warm mid-70s at 11 o'clock, low 70s early tomorrow morning, so most of us won't even dip into the 60s tonight. But if this weather is a little too hot for you, I get it, right? It's pretty soon to be feeling like this. We are going to feel like September by Friday. We'll talk about that coming up in just a bit.
App.
Yeah, you know, it's a free download. A lot of good weather apps, especially apps with lightning data, are not free. So this is a big benefit to this. It's a free download. Just search 19 News in your app store. It is, of course, the 19 First Alert weather app. There's an iPhone version. There's an Android version. I have both. They're both awesome. So again, search 19 News in your app store. I don't get any commission or anything if you download the app, but it'll alert you if severe weather is moving in, and that's going to be a major issue tomorrow. It will also alert you not just in the event of severe weather, but if there's lightning, heavy rain moving in. It's a fantastic app, and it's important to have it tomorrow because from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. we are going to be dealing with thunderstorms. So our team has issued a first alert weather day to give you that first alert of what to expect weather-wise. Out the door tomorrow, it's just going to be warm and mucky. So not much, if anything, in the way of thunderstorm activity in the morning, like maybe an isolated shower or two. That would be about it. I think our big story for the morning, the warmth, the humidity, we're already well into the 70s first thing tomorrow morning. Then those scattered storms start to pop up. Now they're very isolated initially, 2 to 4 p.m., just kind of isolated stuff. And then they get a lot more widespread closer to 5, 6 o'clock, and especially during the 8 o'clock hour. So if you are a late commuter or if you have evening plans tomorrow, this is your first alert for storms which may produce really heavy rain, torrential rain even. You can see a lot of red and orange on here. Damaging winds, hail, and a tornado cannot be ruled out. Our app, by the way, will alert you if any type of warning is issued for your community. Everything is out of here by 10, so we don't have to worry about overnight storms, nocturnal or late night severe weather. Of course, the most dangerous type of severe weather because we're not quite as alert. Once these storms get out of here, less humid air coming in for Thursday. So if you're not loving the summer like heat and humidity, we have a lot of cooler weather to look forward to, but not tonight. Still going to be hot out there tonight. Muggy. We're around 70. I can't rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm late tonight, but most of us will be dry until the second half of tomorrow. And then Thursday, just very, very pleasant, mid to upper 70s. An isolated thunderstorm possible and really isolated stuff through the end of the work week into the weekend. I know there's a lot of rain icons on here, but I don't think any of these days will be a complete rain out. It will, however, be unseasonably cool starting on Friday.